Hi, my name is Eddie Sparks, Mr. Casanova, and the owner of Malibu Matchmaking. And today we're talking about dating and matchmaking in Montecito. Montecito has a wide range of different styles of people, different incomes of people, different types of strategies of people. And in order to cover all the bases, this video will still be pretty short. For a high-end service, dating and matchmaking at a dating agency is going to be a definite luxury service. You can easily introduce yourself to a lot of different styles of people by yourself. However, it is hard to be in more than one place. Malibu Matchmaking offers representation, personal representation, where you are paying a membership fee for us to interview and introduce you to people that you believe that you have a plan to do this, and it's someone specific, or you are open to meet people that you would not normally meet. And hopefully, the people that you hang around the most are the people that you're going to fall in love with. I started this business in 2016 after being the marketing and advertising, the owner of the marketing and advertising company that supported multiple dating agencies. My experience level in the industry is very high, and I have watched people do it over the years. I have actually physically flown to other countries to meet matchmakers, some of which are the only male matchmakers in their country. More so, there was one meeting where I did meet in person someone in Ireland who was third generation male matchmaker, whose grandfather and father and himself were all matchmakers. So I have learned different styles, and what I bring to LA and what I bring to Santa Barbara is something that you can't really receive as a product from too many other people. I've traveled quite a bit. So let's go ahead and talk about our membership fees. $15,000, $25,000 is our base fee. We have an international fee of $35,000, $45,000. That also includes areas that are not from Santa Barbara to the border. So if you want us to go somewhere else to look in your hometown, then we'll charge you the extra fee is for traveling cost, possibly staff traveling cost, hours on the plane. Everything else is included because it is a business. Let's start with our searches. We have different types of searches. We have a professional search, and we have a business owner search. So your professional search will be more of an employee search. Accountants, attorneys, lawyers, doctors, all that stuff, CPAs, construction company owners, gas station owners, pharmacy owners, all sorts of different styles of people fall in that category. We have a PhD package where we specifically search for upper echelon educated people to introduce you to. Sometimes if you're a sales rep of some sort and you do live off of residuals, sometimes it's good to have someone in the family who has a higher end job, easier to replace. We have a model search. Models necessarily come in. Some models are higher end. We do contact higher end models also. I have a large, extensive black book and knowledge of how to contact most models in the runway and fashion industry. If you haven't seen my marketing and advertising company, we have, towards the bottom of the homepage, we have an extensive range of being the media geeks for LA Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, Grammys, Emmys, Academy Awards. We can just about introduce you to anyone in the greater LA media area for modeling. Also, we have a smiler search where I'm specifically looking for someone who smiles all the time. That does not mean it's based on income. It just means a particular requirement where when you wake up, someone's going to want to have fun or someone's going to be funny all the time. That will require you maybe to subsidize your income requirements, but that is possible. And sometimes it's much more fun in your longer range game. Just depends on what type of person you are, right? We get one shot, so if your wife's a goofball, or your husband's a goofball, it might make you happier over time. The last package, two packages, we have an elitist package, and we have a Gucci Noir package where we're specifically looking for someone in Hollywood for you, or we're looking for a politician's child for you, and we're representing you that direction, or we're looking for people that are a little bit more fashionista, a little bit more concerned about how they look. So that's not going to be a model search. That's going to be more of a different style of person search where, they're more club orientated and they live that lifestyle, which we can explain to you later. There's a few upgrades. As I said, membership covers our salary. So what we do, if you have a requirement, then we do fall into different types of upgrades. We have an advertise my single status upgrade. Well, you'll have a full spread magazine article with you in front of your business or in front of your car or plane or whatever, with Malibu Matchmaking and a spread on you. And you never know. Most people look through that kind of stuff when they're on planes. So you'll be able to attract volunteers. And sometimes those volunteers aren't going to your phone, they'll go to our phone, and we'll be able to talk to them accordingly with proper representation. Because we're looking to introduce you to people that you can actually click with. So if they don't have the same goals as you, even though I didn't really necessarily discuss that, but if they don't have the same goals as you, then it really doesn't fall in line too much with what you're doing. Also, it may not be in your immediate area. But that's okay. If you're up for traveling or you're in a retirement mindset or you're financially free, you can do just about anything. You just need somebody that can connect with you, and having volunteers, in DuPont or jet setter boats or whatever it is that you're into, like air racing or something like that, or just representing you in general in Santa Barbara Magazine. We can do that, but we have to pay for the advertisements, and you will pay for that, of course. We have a represent me package where if we're talking about you taking me to the Dakar, to meet someone, then you will pay for that also. So there's different echelons of people. If I'm a corporate whiz kid, I've represented a lot of people in sales and board meeting type advisory positions. So when I get into negotiation over that kind of stuff, you're also talking about sending a matchmaker or someone or even myself or my wife to go talk to people for you and introduce you. And we have a lot of clout, and I've accomplished a lot in my life. So when people talk to me, I'm like the ultimate schlem. So if you're representing me at the conference for Mercedes-Benz, then you're going to want somebody who's going to be driving Mercedes-Benz. And that is what the Represent Me package is. We have a Fix Me and Fix Them package. So if you are dating, we do expect them to be somewhat presentable for you. And if you want us to control a little bit about what they're wearing or their wardrobe or some part of what they're doing in order to meet you properly, then that's good. That's okay. No one's going to feel a little... we'll put you both in matching khakis or something, and you guys can just sit there. But you might want to make sure their hair is done, or your hair is done, or might actually physically require you to go to the barbershop and get cleaned up. It just depends on how overall the general consensus of the company is. So we'll make that decision. We do call it Lifestyles package and their Man Me package. So we do have names for it. And the other one is called Pimp My Hide. So if we want to pimp your hide out, then we're going to spend your money on you, which is okay. It won't be that much, I assure you. We do have the Gucci Noir package, where if you're sending us to go out to clubs, sometimes that costs us a lot more money, so we will charge you for that. As far as tables, bottle service, or different fashion shows, we'll require you to spend money to look for that particular style of person. We also have one or two other options. Our elitist package, where we're talking about searching for talking to people's managers, get people on the phone in the entertainment business, or going through the proper chain of command to talk to a politician's child. We can do that for you, but we will have to talk to them on the phone, and gatekeepers and stuff. There's a certain management fee in order to speak with someone on the phone, which is based on getting their schedule. So I have to request a schedule. I have to do particular situations where I get charged $10,000 immediately. It's almost standard fee. So all that gets broken down into the various people in their company, organization, or political party in order to get on the schedule. And sometimes, depending on who it is, it takes a little bit longer. So you can prepare yourself if that's who you want to meet. But you never know. I might know their friends. So if I know their friends, then I just kind of wiggle my way in there, Kevin Bacon style. Santa Barbara, Montecito. We all know Montecito is a little bit of a weird spot. If there's going to be a new thriller come out, it's probably in your neighborhood because no one knows what's happening. No one knows what's happening behind the walls of shrubbery located in the hills. You're not necessarily on the beach, so you don't know if that's going to work out for you for dating purposes. But we do have a wide range of abilities to introduce you to somebody great here at Malibu Matchmaking. Our number is 323-247-4453. You can email the office at info@malibumatchmaking.com. You can email us in Spanish at hola@malibumatchmaking.com. If you want to get a date, get engaged, and get married, you can easily do it yourself. But if you're looking for professional representation, we do hope that you choose our company and find your cutie pie right here at malibumatchmaking.com. My name is Eddie Sparks, Mr. Casanova, and the owner of Malibu Matchmaking. You all have a great day.